Hello, I have a new mod release called Enhanced Deep Dark Reborn. It's the dive video for you. If you haven't seen the trailer already, go watch it. It's pretty cool. This mod I've been working on for quite some time, and it's based off of the original Enhanced Deep Dark Bedrock add-on that I did a few years ago. I stopped, and this is the continuation of the Enhanced Deep Dark add-on because right now I don't really want to do better add-ons because Mojang is not like having a stable environment for you to build them in. Everything's changing every update, and I don't want to have to keep doing that constantly. Java mods are easier to maintain because you could just stick to one version and be fine for the rest of your life, technically. But so yeah, there's not much in this add-on right now, but I plan to expand it to its full original size for the Bedrock add-on. Let's see what's in it right now. So first of all, this is a pit down to an ancient city in the deep dark, and if you look when I go down, the fog will change around me when I enter the deep dark. It's very ominous and spooky blue color. And if I go back up the hole real quick, if you see, as I ascend, the fog will close in, and now it's gone. I go back down, then it reappears. Pretty cool. Do not ask me how long it took to get that fog to render, but let's get on with the actual block and item features in this mod. So first of all, these right here are the echo roots. These are found all throughout the deep dark, growing on sculpt that is on the ceiling, and they're hanging light blocks that provide dim light to the floor of the deep dark. And these tendril roots kind of provide a bit of light to the ceiling, because the echo roots don't go all the way up there most of the time, but like right here, you can see sometimes it does happen. And then we got right here echo wall bushes. These generate on walls of the deep dark covered in skulk, and you could walk on them. They're like kind of little platforms, just like some nice shrubbery to break up the otherwise boring skulk. Now let's get on to the features on the ground. So first of all, you'll see this climbing undergrowth. This appears everywhere in the deep dark on the floor, and it's a glowing plant that lights up the floor. You could walk through it, so it's like a transparent block that you could walk through. It just adds a bit of ambience, and also might be hard to break shriekers with it around. Like this one, for example. This is entirely inside of the skull, or inside of the climbing undergrowth, so it can't be broken unless you were to go above it and break it from, like, say up here. Because if you break this, if you break the climbing undergrowth, it will trigger nearby skull sensors. And this right here is a bit of extra danger. This is a soul magma block, so if it's basically just a more powerful sculpt version of a magma block. If you light it on fire, it produces soul fire. Pretty cool. But if you're not sneaking, then it'll deal damage to you. Not in creative mode, but you get the point. Alright, now we're getting on to the stone variants of the deep dark. So right here, we've first got pressurized deep stone, which can be found in veins throughout the deep dark. It is primarily a decorative stone. You can see right here some polished to brick variants replacing deep slate polished to bricks variants in the ancient city. It's like a little extra design choice that I did to make it more unique than just deep slate everywhere. And you, if you look right here, you see the ancient city looks a little bit different. Some of the structures have been completely changed or revamped in a certain way. Some are also unchanged, but like for example, all the walkways have 3 floors instead of 2 now. One of the final features in this mod is Warden Stone. This is a black colored stone that's currently just used for decoration, but it will have future uses. You can find it anywhere in the deep dark near ancient cities. So you can't, like, say you find a cave without an ancient city in it, you're not going to be seeing a Warden Stone, but you will see it when there's an ancient city nearby. It's pretty much just a decorative block. If I go to the creative tab over here, you can see that there is a polish variant and a tile variant. They have cool sounds. And then finally, well, the last feature one of the last things you can make with wood and stone is a chisel version, just as like a little extra decorative, which the chisel version is found throughout the ancient cities, replacing chisel deep slate. So that's pretty much all that there is in this mod currently. There's not too much, but like I said, there's gonna be a ton of stuff coming in future updates. So stay tuned for those, as there will be extra cool things there. If you've seen the Enhanced Deep Dark add-on, longtime viewer of the channel, then you might know some of the crazy stuff in there that I actually plan on implementing quite a bit of that into here. So yeah, have fun with the mod.